more than destroy hearts of good souls in the dark. Filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble. Into shattered down they go. Don't let 'em do it like that. You are stronger than all griefs that made you weak. So make up, don't sleep. Don't refuse to be free to let go. Time is reason to break out this in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaves fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
Ah. Please do.
Yeah.
I think we can ambush them. What's our plan?
Show me your true self. Hey, where'd you come from?
Enemy's panicking. Get rid of them.
Switch it.
Ballistic now. Appreciate it.
Out of the way!
Just a trap off. Easy victory ahead.
Eat this!
The end is almost in sight. Only a few enemies left. Don't! Your defense took a dive.
Out of the way! Eat this!
Right on the button, sir.
You can thank you later.
All taken care of. Now, let's get to that core. All right. This is the third core.
Is this a badge?
It's the Sapporo Central Mayor's insignia. Simple yet effective symbol of power. It's a shadow. Careful, everyone.
Her Majesty here would never do anything.
You go! Sure.
I think we can ambush them.
I'll reveal your
What's
true
our plan?
form.
Finish them off in one blow.
Strike! Oh yeah! Got this!
There's quite a
Go
few
ahead.
shadows. Wait, we probably shouldn't be too hasty. Take that, Melody! Great job, War!
I'll do it. Leland, Principality, Satan, Aban, Dominion, Yatagara, Dominion, Dominion! Take this! It's over!
Nice teamwork! Oh, look! The ice wall is gone. We can finally make some progress now.
The battle begins!
We'll mess him up in no time.
Take this!
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Okay,
What's that?
let's keep it moving.
Monarch's gonna punish us because of you. You think you could just do whatever you want?
Save that line for your monarch. Better yet, we'll tell him once we take you all out.
Let's go! His power! Yours!
My turn!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Persona! Dead! Come on! Here I go! Get her up!
Excellent. It seems the walls are no more.
Then let's get our asses in there!
Yeah, let's not waste any more...
How do you do, everyone?
That voice, Mari-san?
Are you working hard to keep Sapporo clean? To make it a glistening, filth-free city? Well, it's time for our regular cleanup. Anyone who calls themselves a proud member of my staff must take initiative. That means no slacking off, and not a single mote of dust left on the premises. I want this place spotless. Turn Sapporo into a paradise as pure as snow.
Something's coming! Hide!
Clean up ye! Clean up ho! Clean up hee-ho! Here we go! Very then in pure white snow! Hee-how!
What's up with these little freaks?
They're everywhere! The he-horde from hell!
I can hardly believe my eyes.
Chanting about some cleanup routine. Maybe this is a periodic security measure? At any rate, it's too risky to charge in now. Let's head back to reality and see what we can do. Hee-ho!
Eho?
Hee-ho!
Hee-haw!
Hee-ho!
You're infected! Alright, good bit. Now it's time to go.
Okay.
Man, I thought we'd get somewhere today. That mess was whack.
A mess? It was Snowmageddon, I tell ya! Oh, the he-horror!
Based on the timing of the announcement, I'm sure it was temporary. They were only a cleanup crew.
Then let's call it a day. We'll use this opportunity to rest up and prep for tomorrow.
All right, what do you say we hit the bath and...
Oh, how many times must I repeat myself?
Wait, is that... Mariko Hyodo?
Did I not tell you? Our citizens suffer every time our personnel slacks off.
Forgive me.
What? You think I'll give you preferential treatment just because you're sick? Stand up straight and get back to doing your job. Our citizens would be ashamed of us. Might I remind you that you'll be working through the night to make up for lost time?
I'll do better.
Will that employee be all right?
Not if he keeps working in that condition. How can anyone survive like that?
Oh, it's you, children.
Mari-san, how could you allow such a horrible thing?
Horrible? Oh, no, no. Haru-chan, you misunderstand. I derive no pleasure in being so harsh. But it is a necessary measure to keep our city functioning. You see, we've been doing a campaign where our staff cleans up around the city for a month. Not only does it keep our staff in line, it enhances local safety as well. It's such an important job, yet this incompetent bungler here still has the nerve to show up late. How can I take pride in such poor behavior? All he seems to be capable of is making excuses.
A cleanup campaign, huh? Could this be related to the He Horde?
I won't say it another time. Quit groveling and get back to work.
But he doesn't look well at all.
The unfortunate thing is, Haru-chan, everyone working for Sapporo City Hall is a worthless piece of garbage. I didn't set them straight. Who knows what kind of mischief they'd cook up? They might betray me in far more crucial matters.
Sounds to me like you're just making up bullshit to justify yourself.
This man needs medical attention. He's in no condition to work.
I'll help you. Come with me.
Sorry to trouble you.
What? Excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
Just stop this, Mari-san!
Haru-chan?
The Mari-san I saw just now was nothing like the Mari-san I used to know. What happened to the Mari-san that treated everyone around her with kindness? You used to be surrounded by smiles. Everyone who met you was touched by your warmth and compassion. The way I remember you, Mari-san, you were like a sun that shined down on me. Why did you become like this? Why did you become so cold? Haru.
I can't stop now. For her sake. Excuse me, but I'll be going now.
Mari-san! Don't pursue her, Haru. She's the monarch of the jail. In other words, our target. The only way we'll change her heart is in the jail.
I know how you feel, but right now we need to get this man to the hospital.
You're right. I have a list of hospitals nearby. Let's move.
Who does she think she is, treating a sick worker like dog shit?
Ryuji.
My bad.
It's strange how she's so nice to us, but so unforgiving with her staff. I don't know. I don't know what's making Mari-san act like this. She wasn't always like that. She used to be kind to everyone. What happened? I wonder if something horrible happened to make her the way she is.
The reason will become clear as we progress. Until then, we move forward.
Even though we had an unexpected obstacle, we managed to secure a route to the castle. Tomorrow, let's infiltrate that castle and head straight to Hyodo's cage. Good morning. You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best. You're already working on this one. You're accepting this request? Okay, you're already working on it. Good job! You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay. Let's do our best.
Hey, awesome! We did it!
I can feel something.
Right?
Wait, please hold on.
Hell? For real?
Let's see.
No way, man. I'll pay you back for that.
Mm-hmm. Here's what I found. You're already working. Do you want to cancel? But you're going to cancel. Okay, it's canceled. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. Mm-hmm.
Welcome. Oh, that's good. Here you are. Thanks again. Thanks a lot.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. You're already. Do you want to? I canceled it. You're going to cancel. Okay. You're going to cancel. Okay. Do you want to? I canceled it. Do you want to? Okay. You're going to cancel. Okay. Do you want to? I canceled it. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. If that's so, hey, this is the request. You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best. Let's get to work. This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Okay, let's do this.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. To the castle. That's the spirit, Noir. We'll follow your lead.
So, my stomach just growled. Think the shadows get here?
Take this! Huh. Take this! Fire! Switch out!
Leave it to me. Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people. Okay, leave it to me. We're on their last leg. Don't let up. Hear that? That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. Let's move on. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, good work, people. This is the request. You're already working on this one. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go. Good job.
Sophia, humanity's companion. Well done.
Welcome. Is that all you need? It's done. It's all yours. Thank you.
This is the request. You're already working on it.
Dude, this is amazing!
I'll pay you back for that. All right, let's go.
Mission accomplished. Here's what I found. Let's get to work.
Okay, leave the support to me.
Think twice before you pass. Don't waste time to be nice. Now's your turn to be last. Though you have gone,
Now, let's begin.
we know how your game is played.
Why don't we see what that is?
Better regret schemes you have made. The shadows calling. Hear them whisper from the night.
That's Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
Detail aside, we can't get in again.
Then let's search for another entrance.
I should write something.
Take this!
Give them no quarter.
On the way! Don't let up, people!
Now!
we gonna reach it, though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
Looks like this area is clear.
Appears we found something.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? All right, let's go. All right, infiltration successful.
Shadows spotted ahead. Be careful.
Yatsugarasu! Neveros! Sack! Take this! Strike! Let's go! It's over!
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
This is no time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here.
Take this!
Foes are still great in numbers. Be wise to conserve our strength. Good. We're thinning their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
Take this!
Nuclear attack is really
Take this!
I'm not seeing any shadows at the moment.
Pluto should be up ahead. But there's a problem.
The door is frozen. All right, Skull, you're up.
Heck no! I don't want my hands getting stuck!
Guess that's not an option then. Let's find another way.
Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker open. Shadows, wipe them out.
Take this!
Silver's not even full of attack. Good thinking, Silver. Strong as always.
Hey, do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
Ah. If we climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
Damn! It's ass-biting cold!
The wind is strong, too.
Careful not to fall, everyone.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Persona! You're mine.
Let me in! Huh? Arcade and swinging for extra carnage!
That went really well. Please do.
Sure. With this, let's go. Grab it, Seth.
This is the end.
It's over.
This is your chance! It's showtime! Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that!
Get going, Joker.
This power. Persona! Take this.
Following up!
Come, you're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
Okay.
This should expand our tactical options.
Everyone, look!
Oh, it's the Desires.
That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time.
So this is where the Monarch of Sapporo resides.
Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You don't look so good. Are you all right? Mm-hmm. I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
I don't know why you're volunteering me, but here goes nothing.
You did this? It's all your fault? How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Get me back, Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh, there's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, who can blame me? We don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
Those voices must be the root of Mariko Hyoda's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved?
Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
I dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh. So that's what the flowers in the park were for.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Let's use Emma and enter the keyword there.
She believes Oracle right in your future. Everyone, please voice your support for Mariko Kyoto in the election. Mariko Kyoto. Thank you all for coming. Thank you so much. Please keep it going for Mariko Kyoto.
It won't change. Let's get to work.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own two eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those two suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir? Would you please be discreet about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Did you just say?
Ah! The mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayers' pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So, what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
sound like me! We don't get paid enough for this! This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor!
Bastard! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Jack Frost! Jack-o'-lantern! Leland! Principal! Satanta! Abandon! Satanta! Abandon! Satanta! Miss Power! Let's go! Abandon! Dominion! Yatagarasu! Neveros! Zack! Jack Frost! Jack-o'-lantern! Leland! Principality! Satanta! Abandon! Dominion! Yatagarasu! Neveros! Zack! Switch out!
I understand!
Understood.
This is my other self!
Thanks for the help!
Switching up.
Okay, got it. Time for this.
I appreciate it.
Switch!
Sure.
Neveros! Zack! Jack Frost! Jack-o'-lantern! Leland! Principal! Satanta! Abandon! Satanta! With this! Persona!
Much thanks.
Persona! Miss Power!
Thank you.
Persona! With this!
Thank you. The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Stop waiting on
Principality! Leland! Jack-o'-lantern! Jack Frost! Zack! Neveros! Zack! Gravity Cell! You're guilty too! Right, Mayor? See God as you did your approval!
This guy's atrocious, placing all the blame on the mayor.
You dare to set Mari-san right. Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time. Are you ready? Everyone do your best. This is your end.
It's useless! And no matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
Persona! Go down already, damn it!
You know what?
That's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable. Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and power!
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through.
And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her.
Mari-san.
Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Yep. Sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it...
Gramps, You completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Tenkichi, that's terrible! Take it back! Come on!
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
You little weasels. All right, fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey,